money on
they
the
have no
side.
status, they have no expectations, and they're happy to be here. It's a win-win for America. If we give them green cards, soon they'll be just like us, overweight, unhappy, and too lazy to do menial tasks. Vote yes on Proposition 832.
And so I can turn my bets on and off.
But if you roll 7, you lose
Everything that is on the table is gone. So if like 5 or 6 maybe. So if I have money on certain numbers, after I win money on those numbers, I'll probably turn them off. And that way you can just wait for the person to get that rolling and I'll turn them back on the next roll. Or if this person, no, you can have them turn it off and now the next person rolls back on. So you can make the same bets, but you can like get out of the game before it's risky. So if this person rolled a 4 3 times and I hit each time, then I'm going to turn that bet off because the chance of them rolling 7 is higher.
Yeah. Well, that was all. Then you have a
Oh, actually, yeah, Diamond has a great point. No tutorials.
Your home is your castle. And like most castles, there's always the worrisome, less fortunate trying to storm the gates. However, an executive intruder extermination service will ensure that you'll live in a fortress and live your life worry-free.
With my vindictive and backstabbing personality, I always knew I'd be successful. But there's a price to pay. Money gives me freedom. Freedom to be scared of things that normal people don't have to worry about. When it comes to people trying to get a buck off me or come knocking, I turn to outside help.
Your home will be surrounded by only the best security equipment. Razor doors, landmines, night vision, and motion sensors. And if a stranger or unwanted relative make it inside, all of your doors will be wired with bombs.
But what about when my children need to go to school?
Your children will be equipped with bulletproof vests, and depending on if they attend public school, stun guns and mace. When you're successful, nobody wants to be bothered.
I'll slaughter anyone who even thinks of harming my family with Executive Intruder Extermination Service. They do it for me.
Call today for your free home demonstration. The world is a dangerous place. For you, it doesn't have to.
It might just be me versus you. Let's check and see if it works.
Hi, what are you afraid of? Heights? Flying? Polio? Whatever your fear, it's time to face it. Hi, I'm Darius Fontaine, the creator of inversion therapy. For years we've helped patients get past their deepest and darkest fears and get on with their lives. Just listen to the...
I was having really dark thoughts. I wanted to sleep with my mother. Now that I've done it, I don't want to anymore.
Incredible! But, you know, it works. That's inversion therapy. Fear it, face it, do it, conquer it. Got it? Just listen again.
Yeah, okay. I was terrified of my children being harmed, so I stabbed her. It didn't hurt me that much. Yeah, now I'm not afraid of anything.
That's another life saved! Inversion therapy works! I know. When you take your fear head on, then it's time to move on.
He is fucking, like, he is
trendy.
Like,
whoa,
he's
a giant.
He's enormous.
Face fear.
He just dove at me and almost got me.
Sometimes the law is not enough.
Did you follow Ryan in the McPherson case?
Nope, he's too strong. Why is he so big? What are you doing?
I know. So I went shopping for these posters.
Why would she go up there?
Because paperwork is dramatic.
Nice, press it, put him down.
Before he catches you.
She got me too. Okay.
Let's be honest about things for a second.
Thanks.
Really honest. You came out to the West Coast to get away from something everyone does. Let's face it, the Midwest is full of retards. That's why we've got the fastest growing population, a massive economy, and absolutely no history or culture. You used to be a dork, but you moved here, and suddenly you're cool. San Andreas is a land where you can be who you want to be. Change your name. Come out. Lie about yourself.
It's the best you got. Down to this ketchup, dude.
What
is this team? Sweller, Pond, ketchup?
What else you got? You playing this game? Yeah.
Can I have it?
Bro, you're not gonna knock me out.
Slowly going
Alright, sure. Here we go.
There's no way that you just uninstall it.
Yeah, every time because I beat you so bad, I'm sick of playing it.
Grow up.
I will not.
Grow up.
I will not.
Come on. Ugly? No, sir.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You wanna get slept, bitch?
He's killing us.
He said, "Do punch out." I gotta set that all up.
That also, we don't just jump into it. We need to like prepare ourselves.
Also, this always starts up on a different monitor. It's like just start up on the middle one.
Yeah, I'm glad it stayed up on it.
What is it?
You have a generator, so you're chilling. Come on! Oh, you just hung out in the basement watching Family Guy with the generator. CJ, your parents were wise. What made them decide to buy that generator? Had you had a lot of power issues?
I was wondering, you know, fuck that.
Do you hear the song?
Or like,
oh my.
Okay. Really
oh, they can't hear you. Okay.
Currently have nothing on the screen.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm Michael Lewis. That was a great time over here. Alright, here we go. It's undisputed. Alright, put that away.
Riders gonna be stacking up next game though. You gonna hate this.
Okay. The Iron and Steel DLC. Oh, I have 4. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We'll get back to that. I wouldn't mind playing that.
That was a great game.
There's probably a
I
place where
can't. Well, let's
Hey, Mom, watch. No hands.
Songs playing. Let's turn those on.
What happened? I just lost control of my bike and crashed. Only skinned my knee a little bit. Nothing too bad.
Jesus H. Christ. Baby. That's it. No more bike riding.
Not today. Never. Mom, it doesn't hurt too bad. I love my bike. I'm getting you a car. Wow, cool.
I gotta look at the.
Exposed to anything dangerous. I ruined your mother's life, my daddy. I will not see you die on some outdated contraption. I won't. I will protect you in any way I can. It's my mother's duty. I love you, Mom. Well, you need a car. We'll remortgage the house or do whatever it takes. Once you see, and with better protection than an overpowered sport, drive the worst experimenting with drinking and drugs.
The teenage years can be difficult and dangerous. Don't make them deadly. Don't let your teenager ride a bicycle. Be a mother, not a murderer. This is a public service announcement paid for by the Governor's Office of Saving Grace in association with Maibatsu Cars of America.
Zoomed out.
Look at us, nothing bigger. You're as big as a mountain. Now dress like one. Gain the confidence and freedom to really eat again. When you were little, your mom got you clothes you could grow into. The same applies here. Because she loves love handles. If eating for you means 9 trips to the buffet, if exercise means picking up the remote, if making love means eating 3 hot dogs, if you've got bigger breasts than your wife, then don't walk.
There we go. Dabla with the 1-month channel membership flex. Dabla, you have
Clothes for you. From robber suits for wearing around the house to outsized Hawaiian shirts and elasticized trousers for the office. There's nothing better. There's nothing bigger. Kilimanjaro, the clothes shop for enormous men. Celebrating No Diet Day. Fat liberation is here at Kilimanjaro. We're fighting to end hunger. Yours.
Jimmy! Great to hear from you. How are you?
Not good, bro. I killed a man drunk driving. I need bail money bad. Can you remortgage the house?
Y'all might
This man's terrible.
Exactly. Just tell them for those difficult conversations.
In the game of checkers in life, sometimes you make the wrong move and get jumped. If you made the wrong move and need money fast, we're here to capitalize on that. Some people are destined to make the wrong move over and over again. It's okay. It's all right. What are possessions and lost treasures if you can't cash them in during a self-imposed crisis? And Emiko Brokerage and Pawn will secure the funds you need for any collateral items you can get your hands on. Just bring in your stock, jewelry, electronics, munitions, dust, automobiles, power tools, home movies, children, exercise equipment, pets, coin collection, or your spleen, liver, or kidney will give you cash on the spot. After all, some habits are expensive. We don't need proof of ownership. We're about the most basic exchange. Goods for money. We'll buy anything, including your dignity. A Vigo brokerage and pawn.
There's that. You know what I'm gonna do?
Look at that! The Hendersons are getting a new fence.
Ah, who cares? They're swingers.
I want a new fence.
We just got one 2 years ago after your parents were killed.
I want a new fence. That's it. We're never having sex again.
Need a home loan fast? At the American Bank of Los Santos, we'll help you get the debt you need to make life easier. We'll show you how to live richer and be poorer. Your home is your equity. What exactly are you saving it for? You need to impress people fast, not in 20 years. It's only a risk if you get into money troubles or the economy changes, which doesn't seem likely. We know living in the suburbs is a constant competition, where you're defined by your lawn and your siding. Call American Bank of Los Santos when you need to add a rec room addition with a jungle swing or a jacuzzi for 8. Now that the kids have moved out and have drug problems of their own, maybe it's time to install a luxury marble wet bar so you can get drunk in private. American Bank of Los Santos. Dreams take money. Why worry about tomorrow if you live inadequate today?
Okay, over here. Got all the music turned off.
Hello?
Hi, is Mark there? It's me, Shannon. We met at Jack's party.
I haven't heard from you. What a great day.
This is a remastered thing.
This
is just some 10-year-old game.
San Andreas telephone. Trying to remember those difficult conversations.
Tired of all the sunshine and good weather. Looking for a real American vacation? Visit the Shining Jewel in the Rust Belt Crown, Casa City. It's a real man's vacation.
How do I?
The pride of a nation is in Casa City. It's steel, ice, and poverty. Spend a romantic evening in the beauty of the nighttime river glow at the flaming river. Watch real men who make things lose their jobs and fight on our special Closing the Mill guided tour. Come see what we're really made of. This is real America. Drunk, proud, unemployed, and angry. Hear the eagle roar in Casa City. This is what the heartland is all about.
They say living in Los Santos is the equivalent of smoking a pack a day. If that's the case, then I want a choice in the matter. So I chose Redwood.
I used to sell my body for drug money on the streets. Now I've cleaned up and have a wife with no insurance, and I owe it all.
Brand new remaster.
Hey, you better. I warned you. I don't give a fuck.
He said if they got butteries, they gotta have bars again.
It's rendering a lot more.
This is not a WWE game.
Don't run away.
Todd Grissom is doing this.
Todd Grish.
Tommy the
Duke.
Knocked out, son.
Duke is about to get you. Get a Redwood. Redwood cigarettes. Proud sponsor of the LS City Marathon.
Roy Jones, dude.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
I see this cat all the time.
This is like the
man, his hair be fly.
I don't think we're supposed
So
to.
I had to grab him. I said, look here, homie. How you get your hair all greasy and fly and shit like that? He told me about lush trees. I said, well, look here, man. Can I borrow some? You see how mine had turned all red and fell out the back? He gonna look me dead in my eye. I was like, look here, brother. You got to get your own.
Undisputed. Never had Let's not start. Well, that's usually not how it goes. Because I sit down after I knocked you out.
There's a gritty new show this season on Weasel, where the law is the drama, and the drama is the law.
What the hell did you go to law school for?
I haven't changed at all. I was always over-competitive and shallow. I have a disabled brother I pretend doesn't exist. I only married you because I have great guns.
Law. Catch it Thursdays on Weasel before it catches you.
I was like, that's just such a strong.
I really enjoy drinking soda with a straw, but I want one in metal that won't corrode.
Yo, check this out. Here's a silver one.
Wow, a silver straw. Where did you get that?
At Lotto's.
Lotto's has all kinds of healthy crystals. Break up oregano in the kitchen. Check out our oregano grinders. Lotto's. We make daily habits fun.
It was
More than anything.
Which is why I was surprised to find her sleeping with the teenager next door.
Now I take each day one day at a time. I didn't know what I had till it was almost gone. Now I'm faithful and haven't terminated a pregnancy in over a year. I stopped obsessing about my weight. Now there's just more of me to love. They say America's fatter than ever, but when you're number one, it's time to celebrate. And why not celebrate with cake every day?
What you can play as Polly's robot.
I'm
In
running
this?
on air.